systematically. Osgood tonight. We got the Blues and our Romans. Right out of the gates, we get an offside call while everybody settles into their seats, and we're ready to get this game started. Duncan on the draw, looking to win it back to Ingham. Duncan kicks it over to Ingham. He gets the blue line, gets inside, goes wide, takes it in deep there, looks for the reverse, can't quite get it. Ryan slides in there to pick up the puck and support, and then picks it back up. Nice pass to Nixon. Lets loose a clapper, and that kid just eats it right in the breadbasket. Love it. That was a good shot. Blues start to try to go up the middle, but they get shut down. Eventually the puck pokes out. Ava grabs and just dumps it deep. Gonna rim around the boards. Ryan's in, putting some pressure on while Blues try to break out. Ryan sticks it back in deep. Ingham's putting some forecheck on here while Ryan goes off for a change. Pass out front. Duncan can't get wood on it. And Blues are able to exit. They get the red line and the blue. And they're cut off by Nixon. Duncan tries to center it to Reese, who's been called up for the day. I think we're missing Peeves tonight, so Reese Wingate's filling that spot. Big shoes to fill, but we know he can get it done. Reese on the forecheck here forces the defender around the net. They're going to try to skate it out. Gets past a few. Now it's like Jackson's trying to shut him down. He goes deep, but the pass is cut off by Kelleher. Now it goes centers. It comes out in front. Weak shot. Hit the side. Alfred's going to get it. He's going to skate it over the blue line. Cuts towards the middle. Pushes it up to Jackson. Jackson doesn't hold on to it, and Blues get the puck back. Blues go up the wing. Potsy grabs it, looking for the outlet pass to his defensive partner. It's cut off. Sends it to Jackson. Good pass, and he's going to get the red line, but he's under pressure. Puck pops out off the stick. Alfred gets it. Reese just chips it in there. Blues are looking to make a cross-ice pass. Ooh, Reese almost cuts it off, but he cuts that one off. He's got some time here while the Blues are on a change. They take it around passing out to the defenseman who's going to skate it out. Looks like Kelleher's going to get the red line here. Walks through a crowd. He's up in the play. He's ready to party. Puck gets shot to the corner. Jackson's down there helping out. Alfred tries to cut off the breakout pass. He goes deep into the corner, but he's pressed on the boards. Puck shoots her out, and Emmett Holton's in the corner going against a guy that looks like he drove here. He's huge. Alfred cuts off the pass, and Rooney grabs it, has some patience. Makes a smart pass up to Cam Pratt. He gets it at the red line. He gets the blue line, but he's in deep, looking for a centering attempt. He's going to do it himself. Tries to carry it out, but gets the puck knocked behind the net. Rooney pinches in, sends Denton. Puck rims around, and Denton's chasing it down. Denton just doesn't give up. Forces a turnover, but can't get a pass on it. And Blues are able to skate the puck out of their own zone. Cross-ice pass to... Man, there's some big boys on this team. Puck back to Howard, shoots it up to Holt. Cut off by Cam Pratt. Blues pick the puck back up. Clock through the blue line. Noah makes his first touch on the puck there. No problem there. We got Noah Muldoon in nets tonight. Blues jump off the bench and slide up into the play there. Puck does not get out. No delayed offside. That's a delayed offside. There we go. Puck eventually gets out. Blues are looking for an option here. It's getting pressed by Devin Kelly. They get the blue line, put the brakes on. Oh, it's going to go. Emmett almost gets a stick on there. Oh, it's out front. Loose puck. Shot. Another shot. He's out of position. Flipping for the Rappy. But somehow Noah slides across the crease and shuts him down under duress. That was the first real test the Romans have seen so far, but we all know Dooner can get it done. Shuts the door. Face off deep in Romans territory. We got Duncan on the draw. Oh, Ryan slides right up the middle, grabs the puck and takes off. He gets the red line. He's going to get inside the defensive zone. He's going to take it deep here. Puck gets knocked off the stick. Blues are trying to break out through a crowd here. Ava goes for the pinch. Puck goes behind her, but Duncan picks it up, gets the blue line, throws a softie at the net, redirected. Ryan gets a wood on it and slides into the net. Great opportunity there. Nixon drops in to hold the line and pinch. Great work there. Ingham's got it deep, looking for Duncan as an outlet. Yep, Ingham's pressing here. Blues are having a hard time getting it out of their own zone, especially when we've got guys like Nixon setting it up. Nixon just puts it into the face of that child. He just ate it, but Blues are able to get the puck out. Oh, big time trip. No one's calling that. Nobody's calling that one. That was blatant. I think they owe us one. Puck goes deep. There's a battle in the corner. Blues come out with it, trying to look for an option here. Back to defense. Trying to cut off all the passing lanes here. And Ingham picks up the puck. He skates it out. He's all alone. Looks like Ryan's the trailer. He stops. Got a bit of room. Can he get a shot off here? Throws it at the net. Ryan gets a tip on it that goes over the net. Great shot. Great heads-up play there. Blues out of the corner trying to skate it. Getting out of their zone. They cross-ice pass. Alfred's back to pick it up. Alfred centers it up to puck is there. Puck comes out. Looks like Jackson's got it and he's going to skate it. While the rest of his line mates catch up. He's alone. He takes it deep. Alfred and Reese. Alfred looking for a centering attempt. Alfred's going to have to go get it in the corner here. Big pinch by Kelleher. Keep it deep. Yes, Jackson comes out with it. He gets the puck stolen from him. They try to get it up. Reese tries to cut the pass off. Does so successfully. They're going to keep this offensive pressure on here. Just force these turnovers. Kelleher picks up the puck at the center line. Jackson takes it from him. Nice little inside-out move. Tries to go between the legs, but puck falls off the stick. Alfred makes a play, and he's going to get a penalty right here at the blue line. That was a body contact call. I'm not sure where that came from. And Alfred's going to go get the gate, serve 2. While our Romans have their work cut out for them for the next 2 minutes. We got just under 3 minutes, or just under 4 minutes remaining in this first period. It's still 0-0. Back to they chip it in and out. And Emmett Oates is going to put some forecheck on this. It looks like he's going to beat him here. Bodies him out of the way. Great work by Emmett. Throws it out front. There's nobody there. Blues try to cross-ice pass on the breakout. They get their blue line. Looking for a centering attempt. A little stick check there. Great work by the lads. Puck's won. They dump it down. Blues are back to go get it. Goalie's out to cut off that loose puck. Emmett's looking to cut it off. Nope. Blues get out of their own zone. They skate up the wing. Oh my God. What a great pass. And I missed an amazing save from Noah under pressure there. Somebody get rid of that puck, please. Finally, I think Howard comes out with it. Yeah, Howard makes no mistake. Rims the boards. We killed a minute successful here. Line change. And Blues are back. Oh, Denton just about picked that puck clear. The Blues are still on the press here. They get the blue. That's another offside they missed. Blues are going to get it. They're looking for an option to pass here. Great cut off there. And they're going to throw it high and hard off the board, sending Blues back down. Some textbook penalty killing being done here by Romans, but they're not out of the weeds yet. Ooh, puck almost cut off by Duncan McKean. We got a 3-on-2 here. Blues get the blue line. Gets cut off. There it is. Puck falls off of Kelly's stick. They're looking to get wood on it. Nixon rims the boards for Ava. She's going to have to beat. It's a foot race here. Can't get there in time. Blues cut it off. Blues out of the corner. Looking to centering attempt. Wide in front. There's a battle. They can't get a stick on it. And puck's forced behind the net. Caught up front. Oh, big wide rebound. And they're scrambling here. Duncan finally comes out with it. And that's the end of the penalty. Otis Alfred's out of the boards. Duncan's taking a run at it. Centers over to Kelly. The pass is behind him. Ava commits. Kelly picks the puck back up. Shot on net. Loose puck in front. Kick the side. Blues are going to be able to carry the puck out on their own zone. They're going to do a little dump and change. Get the line squared away. We just got a minute and a half remaining. Ava gets that pass attempt cut off. And the Blues are looking to find someone to send it to. Looks like England comes in deep. Puck cut off. Blues are really pressing here. Pass through the crease goes wide. They're after it. Seems like there's a bit of a scramble here. Blues are really pressing in this final 2 minutes of the period. But Ingham comes out, he's got a bit of room. If he can get a shot off, he gets through a crowd, puts it, great shot on net, but a wonderful save by the Blues goaltender. They send it back to Ingham behind the net. He puts the brakes on, trying to go for the reverse racky here, throws it back to his defense partner. Goes back to Jackson, loses it. 41 seconds remaining, Blues. Stick check by Potsy. Just steals it away from him, sending Jackson for a rip. Jackson gets the blue line, goes wide. Can he get it off? Gets a shot, gets another shot. Swallowed by the goalie. I think after that successful penalty kill, turned the tides a little bit for Romans. And they got 30 seconds here to put a final little attempt at getting on the board here before the period winds down. Higher for the boards. They're rimming around the boards. Ralford and Kelleher are trying to cut it off before it gets out. Puck still is flopping around. Shot high and hard into the corner. Reese Wingate's after it. 16 seconds remaining. They chip it out. Looks like Blues are going to have a run here. It's a foot race. Alfred's trying to pick up the trailer. Big shot, big save off the stick, I think, of Noah. Alfred gets it out of the zone, sends Jackson for a rip, and we're going to lose time. And that's the end of the period. Exciting first period of hockey here. 0-0 game. Very tight, very tight. The Blues turned it on here in the second half of this period. And you can see that they're picking up some steam. So see what the Gordon, the coaches, are saying to the boys. Get them all dialed in for the next period. Noah's fielding it next, you can tell. Head's bobbing, he's dancing. Looks like the Blues goalie tripped over the red line there, as it happens. Gonna kick off this period here. And a hope on the forecheck, but it comes with the Blues. Pratt can't quite get it. 100% deep. Howard's on a race for it. He's under pressure. Cam slides down to pick it up. He goes around the net and starts to skate it out. Great little pass to Emmett up the wing. Emmett's going to get the blue line here. He tried to beat him wide. He's putting the lean on, centers it with one hand, but gets cut off by the Blues. Denton Kelly's down low, trying to keep that puck deep. Cam gets a hold of it. He's looking for an option here. He's going to stick him through a phone booth here. Pass in front. Emmett throws the backhand and goes up the back of the net. There's a really good chance there for the Romans. Cam's trying to pick it up from behind the net. Looks like Emmett's getting squeezed out. Blues are able to get out. They send a streaking winger. They're all alone. Shot. Oh, rebound. Puck's loose. Puck's loose, but Noah gobbles it up like a hungry hippo. Gobbling up those marbles. We'll get a line change from both sides. Draw deep in Romans territory, won by Blues. Push back. Ryan can't get there in time to cut off the pass. Dava tries for the reverse, but the puck flies up high. Ingham's down low to get it. They're going to have a hard time breaking out, so they're going to swing back the other side. They reverse it around the net. Another reverse. Chip up the boards to Ryan. Ryan's dropped down to pick it up. He's looking for options. Centering attempt goes off the foot of Duncan, but lands on Ingham's skates. He gets the line. Gets the... Oh! Quick release by Duncan McKee. It was on a really good opportunity, but a pad gets on it by the Blues. Down low, looking for options here. Blues guy kind of whiffs on the puck there. Duncan cuts the pass off, keeps the line, throws a soft one deep, and Ryan's after it now. Ryan wins that battle. Ryan behind the net is not willing to give up. Trying to force a turnover here. He's relentless. There's Ingham slide in there. They're keeping all the pressure on the Blues end here so far on this exchange, but they get it out. Ava quickly dumps it back in. Blues Looking to get the line. Finally, Ryan gets out. Duncan gets the blue line, and they fire the puck down the length of the ice. We're going to get an icing here. Just anything to take some of the pressure off that these Romans are putting on. Romans set up the Blues end. Higher on the draw, looking to win it back to Kelleher, I think, here. Puck stuck in the corner, throws it back to Potsy. Potsy grabs it through a crowd, sends it deep. Alfred's in the corner trying to pick it up. He wants to get behind the net, can't center. Gets the puck back in the stick. Puck comes out. Potsy makes a nice stick check there. Chips it up to Wingate. Wingate gets the blue line, sends it to Jackson. Jackson gets a shot. Oh, and it goes high over the boards, over the net. Wingate back to Potsy. Potsy gets his pocket picked. And there's a bit of a foot race here. Gallagher's cutting him off, pushing him on the outside, but he strong arms him. He gets it in. And now Jackson grabs the puck. And he's skating it. He's getting held by crazy refs are calling a thing here. Getting squeezed out. Oh, their boys are going to get chippy here. Kelleher holds the line, looking for an option. Throws it through a crowd. It goes off the shin pad. They go for the fast break. And Blues are going to have a chance here. Nice little stick check out of nowhere. Just not willing to give up on it. Kelleher saves the day. Puck comes back to point. They get a shot through the crowd. Blues are after it in the corner. Blues pick it up. And they still hold on to it. Centering attempt. One-timer caught. Oh my God. Noah Muldoon holds that trapper out and absolutely robs that young man of a goal. Beautiful play by Noah, and he knows it. That was a showtime real save there and might just be the momentum shift needed to get these Romans to wake up and put some numbers on the board. Let's go, Romans. Puck back. Blues throw it into a crowd, goes off Noah. Noah makes no mistake and grabs that. No problem. Junior having a hell of a game here so far. We're about halfway through this match. Oh, there we go. Looks like Denton Kelly sends it up to Cam, but puck gets stolen. They're going to try to get a shot off. No dice. Puck in the corner, put up to Kelly. Can't get there in time, but it's picked off by Cam. Cam's able to do it. Cam gets out of his zone. He holds on to the puck somehow up to Emmett Holt. Emmett Holt can't hold on. He's just reaching and reaching. The puck falls off the stick. But again, Cam just on the forecheck stole the puck. Blues go down. It's a 3-on-2. They're trying to go wide. Centering attempt. Beautiful centering attempt. It's behind a streaking winger. Now Cam's looking to send Emmett. Does he get him? Oh, pocket. That's a great lead by that defenseman. He jumped up in the play and cut off the pass. Sticks are swinging. Puck's deep. Looks like there's a scramble. Howard's after it into the corner, but he's getting pressed by two Blues. Blues reverse it, go to center. Puck comes up front. There's a scramble. There's a crowd. Noah, rock steady, holds on. Face off Roman's territory, one over to Ava, but the puck gets knocked off her stick. She gets it back, reverses behind the net, creates a great bit of space there. Well done. Takes a weird bank, but looks like Ingham's able to pick that puck up and carry it. He's got three guys totally up him, and he looks like he's gone down weird there. He looks hurt. We got a man down, and I don't know what happened there, but looks like the trainer's going to come out and take a look. I'm just going to move this away from looks like he took a bit of a weird spill or squeezed a little weird into the corner there. And we're going to check him out. He's starting to get up on his own here. It's good. We all know England to be a very strong competitor and a great asset to this team, so hopefully we can get all healed up here and get back out in the ice. In the meantime, we got 5 minutes remaining in the second period, and it's still a 0-0 game. Up under pressure, Duncan can't keep it in. Alford cuts the pass off the center. Duncan's able to get it, but knocked off and picked off by the Blues. Ryan gets the line, he tries to send Duncan, but just going through a crowd here. Looking for a smart pass here. Well done, well done. Alfred kicks it up to Duncan. Duncan gets past one, can he hold on to it? No! It'll be delayed offside as they send the puck up. Cut off there by Nixon. Nixon sending Duncan. Duncan just throws one deep. The goalie's gonna kick it aside and play. They throw it up the boards, it gets out, but Ava picks that puck off and she just sends it right back down deep, letting the team get back on side. They chip it up the boards and out. Alfred's looking to cut off the pass, gets a piece of it. Oh, and they just ripped. I don't know what I saw there. It was a real good shot that went over the shoulder of Noah. I don't know if they hit something or what happened, but in any case, Blues are on the board first, and we got a 1-0 game. 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Well, the Romans are no strangers to coming back from behind. It's unfortunate they're going to have to do it this time, but I got all the faith in the world they will. Kelleher back, brings it up the boards for Denton. Denton throws it up the middle. There. Oh, they swing the puck over. And play at the blue line there. Reese Wingate come back, chips it up to Jackson. Denton's on the wing there. Jackson gets a blue line, tries to thread the needle, throws it front. Wide open for Denton. Wide open. What an absolute beast move by Jackson to just draw the entire team over. Slide it across for Denton Kelly, who makes no mistake and buries it in the back of the net. And that's how you respond to a 1-goal lead. You take the next shift and go and shove it right down their throats. All right, looks like they've just woken up the Romans. Let's see if they can build on this. Puck up front, Jackson wants to do it. He goes, goes wide, tries to little toe drag move there, try to go through the crowd. Ooh, Wingate gets hit from behind, but he's all right. The pass attempt goes wide. He's going to go long. They're not going to call it an icing, so Potsy's back for it, but he's getting lots of heat there. He's going to throw it at the boards for Wingate. Wingate chips it up. Can they get it out? No. But there it is. Great little pass, jumping up in the play. Denton Kelly cuts at the red line. Throws it up to Jackson. Jackson gets it knocked off the stick, and Blues are able to exit. Potsy caught in his feet, but he grabs it. Puck goes down. Kelleher's after it. He's getting pressed by a guy that looks like he drove here. He reverses it. Great play to Denton. He drops in to get it, sending Jackson up the middle. Jackson doesn't really have much of an option. Tries to shovel it in, but it's cut off by the defender. Jackson not willing to give up on the puck, but the Blues eventually come out with it. David's going to rip one. Rips a hard shot off the helmet of Noah. You got to watch out for that kid. That's a big boy. Puck gets sent around the boards. Ryan's going to be able to pick it up while the Blues are on the line change here. There it is. Jackson gets the blue line, but the puck falls off the stick. Ryan grabs it. Now he's putting the pressure on. They reverse around the net, trying to create some space, while the Romans are on a line change. Blues are able to break out. Cam Pratt drops in. Puck's left for Ryan. You got Ryan and Hope, but the puck's knocked off their stick as well. Blues get the blue line. 3-on-2, little drop pass. They kind of off angles, dump it into the corner. Play there by Kelleher looks like in the corner, Cam Pratt trying to drop in help. Looking to get it out, goes off the foot. Rooney's going to have to step up. Nope. And the two go down. Pratt's in the corner, rims it up the boards. Nobody there to pick it off, though. Ryan slides back to help out. Now we got a 2-on-1. And Ryan sends Emmett. We got a straight up 2-on-1. Emmett's going wide. Throws it back. Beautiful for Ryan. And Ryan throws it on the net, but a great save. Just an altogether great play. Unselfish. Good hockey. And a great stop by that Blues goalie. Just about a minute remaining in the second period. We got a 1-1 game. It'd be real nice if the Romans could throw one at the net here to get it in. Puck, Alford sends back to Kelleher. He throws a softie on the net, but it goes through a crowd, goes wide. Ava drops in on the pinch, hanging around the boards. Alford's going to have to get there. 50 seconds. Alford looking for options, goes down low again. They're keeping the heat on here, not allowing Blues to break out. Duncan's deep as well, helping out. Puck gets reversed. Alford's going to have to beat this player. They grab the puck. Alford's going to come out with it. Nope, he kicks it up to himself. And they're trying to just get it out of their own zone here. No, they hold on to it, and they're going to try to skate it out. Throw it up the middle, but that pass gets cut off, and Duncan's going to grab it, throw it deep. Puck shot on net. And 20 seconds remaining as we count down. Blues are trying to break out. Cross-ice pass goes into the skates. And Blues get the blue line now. They got 10 seconds remaining. Looking for a shot, looking for an opportunity. Romans have got to shut this down. Centering attempt, cut off by Alford, and 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Shoot that puck. Shot. Great attempt by Nixon to get an opportunity at the net, but just sends him to the breadbasket of one of these giant Blues kids. I don't know what they're feeding him over there, but it's working. They're all big. Looks like the lines have been shuffled up a little bit. We've got, right now we've got Wingate. He got called up. He's creating some space, letting his teammates get back on side, but great patience there. And he takes it deep, centers it, goes off the boards there. Can they bang something in? Throwing out front, puck loose. Okay, they hold on. Can Denton hold on? No, he's knocked to the ground. Reese takes a stab, but eventually Blues get out. The cross-ice pass can't be held onto the stick, and Kelleher just with real patience and maturity sends it around the boards. It's cut off there. We're going to get a penalty. I mean, we're not going to get a penalty. The Blues are going to get a penalty here. Looks like the Blues are going to get a... I don't know what that was. Whatever it was, it's going to result in us in a man advantage for the next 2 minutes, so we'll take it. Oh, and that's a double minor. So you can't really see the scoreboard, but that's a double minor. They got 4 minutes to serve here. So the Romans are going to have a real good opportunity. Rooney's back for it, but he's getting pressed. Comes back for Emin Hope. Emin Hope grabs that puck, and they're going to skate it up. Emin Hope gets inside the blue line. Looking for options here. Puts the brakes on. Trying to create a bit of space where his teammate catches up. Cross ice goes through the crease. Ryan can't get a stick on it, but Cam Pratt knocks that puck deep. They're going to try to send it. Ooh, very close to getting stopped there by Cam. Blues pick up the puck. They're looking to kill the clock as much as possible, and they just send it. Rooney's back for it. Very little pressure coming from these Blues, knowing that they got 4 minutes to kill here. Puck's in up to Ryan. But it gets stolen. Hope drops in to grab it. Going back, looking for the cross-ice pass. Rooney's going to jump up into the play here. He gets the red line. Throws it up to Ryan, but it's going to be offside here. Delayed offside while Blues pick it up. They send it down, but it's knocked away by Rooney. Rooney makes a little play at the blue line to get it deep, but the Blues are able to grab it and send it down the length. It goes deep. Lines are being changed. Nice little move there. Take a look. Do a crowd up to Alford. Oh, but it's cut off by the defenseman who jumped up in the play. Alford's in there with Pratt. Pratt's getting a stick check like crazy. He gets inside the blue line, but he's all alone. Keep that line, boys. Keep that line. Nope. A little miscommunication there, and loose puck results in them sending it the length of the ice. Ava's back to pick it up. She looks like she's got a full head of steam, and she's going to skate it. She gets inside the blue line. She goes wide. She's got a full head of steam. Alford on the doorstep. Oh, shot! Gets cut up by Ingham. Ingham rips one high off the bar, and it goes wide. What a great opportunity there. Ava's shot goes off the crossbar, banks off the back glass, and almost returns back to the front of the net. In any case, they're 2 minutes gone in this man advantage. They got another 2 minutes to play with here. Puck gets sent up. The board's cut off by Ava. Great pinch and great attempt to keep that puck in. The Blues are going to grab it and shovel it down the length. It's back for Noah. She's going to play it to Ava. Ava reverses around the net. Does another reverse, kind of create some space. Gets it up. Alford's looking for it. It's a tip after it. Alford's on a foot race here. Oh, can't get there, but real dicey move by that goalie who wanted to play the puck. Kelleher jumps up in. He takes the line and goes wide. Looking to reverse it back to Duncan, but he's going to hold on to the puck. Swings it back for Alford. He's got room. Shoot that puck! Alford shoots one into the glove of the goalie, but they can't hold on to it. Puck back. Oh, they hold the line. No, they're calling a delayed offside there, so the boys are going to have to cycle. Puck comes back. Kelleher grabs it. There's a streaking Wingate. Oh, Wingate can't get there in time, but Duncan picks up the scraps. Blues shovel it to the corner. They break. Oh, they fired off the lineman there. Jackson higher back. Duncan's going to pick up the puck. He wants it. Sends Wingate, but it's a little ahead of him. Blues are going to get that puck, and they're probably going to... They are able to get out of the zone. Cross-ice pass gets picked off by the Blues. Denton's going to grab it and just dump it. Blues do the same. Noah just kicks it to the corner. Kelleher's back to pick it up. Just 30 seconds remaining with the man advantage. And Jack's going to run it. He goes trying to go up the middle here. He's got a few. Can't get through them all, though. They're able to get it out. Kelleher picks it off. Swing pass over to Potsy. Potsy to Denton, but it's picked off. The Blues are doing a real good job killing this penalty. Not too many quality chances by Romans quite yet. They get a shot that's weak and wide. Kelleher's back to pick it up, and that's the end. We're back to full strength now. So the Romans couldn't make anything of that man advantage there. So nice PK by the Blues. Jackson covering up, throws a shot, flopping in front of the net. Gets through, but gets kicked aside. Here, gets the puck on his stick again, or immediately taken away. Blues still having trouble with the breakout. They finally get the puck out, but Reese Wingate's all over them. Gets by one, gets by two. Nice stick check. Shot into the corner. Looking for the wrap, but they better get a stick on it. Nice little puck knocked into the corner. Rooney's back to help out. He's going to have to look for an option here. Puck out front for Blues. Blues. Send to the corner. Jackson's in the corner to help out. But now the Romans are able to get the puck out, but it's immediately stolen from them at the red line. Blues take a weak shot into the corner. Hope's able to pick it up off the rim. There, sent up. Oh! Good heads-up pass. Looking for Ryan, but just couldn't get there on the stick. Rooney back. throws it. Oh, the puck gets cut off and grabbed by Cam. We got a 3-on-2 here. Ryan, Cam, and Hope. Cam hits the line. He wants to go up the middle. Ryan grabs it, shot. Goes wide. Deflected wide. Cam's behind the net. Back to Ryan. Ryan can't hold on to it. Ryan rims it back to Cam Pratt. Cam Pratt loses it. Just too much steam on that pass. They send it up the boards, and they're going to be able to get out here. They throw it up the middle. Looking for an option here. Noah plays the puck into the corner. Cam shovels it hard to Ryan. The puck's flopping. He can't get lumber on it. He gets it out. Finally, Cam gets it out. But the Blues rebound and take the line again. Cam comes out of nowhere. Back checking. Forward checking. Cross checking. Cam comes out with it. And Nixon slides up in. He takes the line. He's going to go wide. Tries to center through a crowd. It goes deep. Now Ryan's back there. Cap throws it out front for Emmett. Emmett can't get lumber on it. He's looking to center, trying to get a bit of space while somebody gets open. He's doing it by himself. Great center to Ryan. He's off his bad spot to make a shot there. And the Blues are able to just scramble and get the puck out. They got a line change. The Blues take it deep. Blues reverse. Their centering attempt gets cut off. They chip it up to Ryan. Blues are looking to change. Emmett's going to put a little bit of a forecheck on there. He's going to hold the line. Hopefully his teammates can catch up. He's all alone. Alford slides in, but Emmett still just fires one. Oh, through a crowd. Little plinko action going off a couple players. Alford's in there to cut off the pass, but eventually the Blues do carry it out. Duncan still putting the heat on. God, these Romans are not giving them an inch with the back check. Puck goes high off the back of the net. A flopping puck. Very dangerous. Oh, and a loose puck out front. Great save by Noah. There it is. Puck gets reversed. Ingham's going to have to skate for it. I don't know if he's going to get there. Kelleher picks it up. They rim the boards. Hard up to Alford. No, it gets cut off by their defenseman. Alford's able to grab it. Now he's got Duncan with him. He sends Duncan. Duncan on a wall. Stick check. But Ingham's there picking the scraps up. Alford gets onside. He cuts the middle. Can't hold on to the puck. Ingham deep. Ingham deep, gonna hold on. Sends Duncan, throws it in front, shot! Oh, and a good save by that Blues goalie. Great pressure. And we got a burner here. There's only 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. It's a 1-1 game. Now where we are in the standings and playoffs, and when you're doing all that kind of hockey math that we all love doing, I think we did it. I can't make any sense of it, but I know it's pretty important that we win this and all the games. So, you know, Roman's got their work cut out for them. They got to get some more pucks in the net. Blues are back. They rim it hard, and it's going to get out. Blues grab it. Looks like they're going on a 2-on-2. And just wildly offside. That kid was about a mile offside. Tries to get it back. Scramble at the blue line. Can they get it? Yeah. Looks like Den just chips that puck out. On his way. Blues dump it in. Keller's back for it. He goes around the net. Sends it up the boards for Denton. Denton makes a nice little play to get out. Puck finds back on a stick. Oh, and he gets hauled down. No call on the play. Jackson. Denton's in the mix trying to get that puck back on a stick. He wants it. Blues send their streaking winger. Wingate trying to hustle back for it. Oh, shot goes wide. Rooney tries to chip it. Loses that battle. They center. Oh, cut off. Great play by Howard there to cut that pass off. They're going to get the line. Oh, and another pass cut off. Jackson's got it. He's got to send Reese Wingate here. Shovels it out. Reese on the forecheck, not like giving them an inch. And pass attempt up to Holt. Oh, there it is. Cam Pratt's got it. It's a one-on-one. He goes wide. Rips a shot between the legs, and I thought it was going with that goalie. Closed up that 5-hole just in the nick of time. Great save. This Blues goalie, if it wasn't for him, I think we'd be up by about 5. Pratt on the draw. We got just under 2 minutes remaining here. Ryan slides in, gets a weak shot, goes off the back, looking to, no, puck back to Ava. Ava shot on net, chipped, but doesn't go through. Shot behind the net. Blues are scrambling. Blues are going to try to carry the puck out the goal, try to go up the middle. Cut off by Hope. Great job cutting these passing lanes off. The Blues are scrambling to get it outside their zone. Sending, great little play by Cam Pratt. Picked back up by Ryan. Emmett's trying to get onside. Cam Pratt holds on to it. A minute remaining here. He gets the blue line. Is he going to be able to get a shot off here? He goes wide. Holds on to the puck. Lots of patience. Sends it back to Ava. 1 minute remaining. Shot on net. Gets through a crowd. And this Blues goalie just hoovers it up. It looks like we got 1 minute 5 remaining. 1-1. Probably the last shift of the game you're going to get here. So you might be paying for the whole seat. You're only going to use the edge for the next minute 05. Duncan trying to center. Duncan wins it back to Potsy. Potsy doesn't get through. Blues try to get it out, carry it out. He's under pressure by Ingham. Alfred's trying to steal that puck. Do they come out with it? No. Play at the... Alfred tries to jump in. It's Alfred, but the puck comes off the stick. And they just dump it out. Potsy gets it deep. Battling here. 40 seconds. There's Ingham, pops out with it. Can he hold on to it? No, they rim the boards. They're trying to get it out. 30 seconds remaining. Blues. Great play at the line to hold that line by Kelleher. Another great play by Alfred trying to hold the line. Keep it deep. 20 seconds remaining. Puck goes back to Ingham. Ingham's looking for a pass. Sends Kelleher. He's going to get a shot. Kelleher throws up to that. And my God, it goes in off a tip. Oh my God. What a goal. In the 13 seconds remaining. Kelleher throws it at the net. It bounces off something or other, and it goes in. It absolutely goes in. It's electric in here. You can hear the crowd go nuts. All right. Now this game is not over yet. This game is not over. There's 13 seconds. They're looking to just close this out. If they can hold on. By any means necessary, boys. By any means necessary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, folks. We got the win. Way to go, Romans. And an absolutely unbelievable game. Great game played by Noah, Muldoon, and Nets. Great game altogether. And Romans squeak one out in the final seconds of the game. And you got to think that Kelleher's got a smile on his face about a mile wide after that game winner with 13 seconds. Amazing.